Hello everybody, this is Kiran and let's learn about the search options in Jira today. So in the previous session we saw that how we applied how we went to our filters and then we clicked on advanced issue search. So when we do that we get an option to apply a lot of filters over the search options. It is very important to search the right set of issues we are looking for, be it on any criteria or any sprint. So let's say we'll just cross this within the last 4 days or something. So project you can select. Let's say I don't want to see the issues from all the project. I only want to see the issues from one of the project, which is Orange HRM. So I'll just select Orange HRM. So I have to just click on this. I get the drop down. I have to check the project I want to see and then click on search. So based on that I'll get the issues only from Orange HRM. Now type is something which is, if when you click on this you get an option, you want to see only the bugs or epic, story or task. Let's say I just want to see the bugs right now. So I'll click on this. I'll get an option of 10 bugs. Okay, now let's say I just want to see the stories right now. So I'll get an option of 18. So there are 18 stories which you can see here. It has changed. There are 18 stories. So I can see all stories which are available. So the type is for the issue type and we can change it always as we want to. Okay. Now status is also important because suppose we want to see only the tickets or the issues which are in progress, let's say, right? So what I'll do, I'll change the status to in progress. So at least I get to know that, okay, fine, these many issues have been in progress and people are working upon it. And if they are still in to do, that means nobody has taken nobody has started to work on those issues, and done is closed. So we just want to see the ones which are in progress. We can also we might also need to see the issues which are completed. So we'll do a check on the status which is done, and I'll get to see that, okay, fine, 14 issues are completed by now. Okay, so that is a good approach of using statuses. Assignee is equally important. Let's say we have 3 or 4 assignees in the team. So current user is the person who is using the Jira. Unassigned is all the tickets which are not assigned to anyone. So let's say I want to see the tickets which are assigned to Preeti. So I'll click on this and I will get an option of, okay, 8 tickets are assigned to Preeti. So assignee is for knowing which user, how many users are there and which user is having which all tickets. So assignee is for that. Let's say I'm not applying any filter here. Now we will see the usage of few more things. Let's say labels. So you have to click on more, and then we get a list of lot of filter options. So we have, you want to check based on comments or description or epic, whatever. So let's say I choose label here. So if you remember the labels, we got 2 labels created, exploratory bug and leave section. So right now I want to see all the issues which are having the labels exploratory bugs. So I get to see, okay, fine, out of 43 only 2 issues are there which have got this label associated right now. Okay, so that is about the label. We can also change the label to, let's say, leave section. So we get to see that, okay, fine, these 2 issues are having the labels leave section. So that's how labels are useful. We have to first create them in the while we are creating the tickets, and then reuse that label in another tickets which we are raising from belonging to the same genre, and then we can search for it. Now we can see some more things. We'll see if it is there's important, then we can select. We can check based on the reporter who has reported the issue. On the sprint going on and so on, right? There's a lot of options in the mode. We can search for. Contains text is very important. Let me just remove the label filter. So contains text in any of the tickets. Let's say you want to look for all the tickets having the word leave in it. So we'll not get any because we have not we'll get the ones in the previous print which are in done status, but not from this print because we have just created 1, 2, 3. But yeah, here the names were testing of leave, development of leave, and leave stories, and so on. So we can use this for searching anything which you want to contains text. So that is about advanced search. There's something called JQL. So if I just switch to JQL, let's say I want to look for all the bugs. Okay, so I want to look for all the bugs. I'll give us normal search, advanced search. So I get to see 10 bugs are there, right? Now I want to change it to JQL. So JQL is similar to what MySQL looks like. So what we're doing, we're trying of running a query here, right? And this query will return me some results. So the query starts with project equals to OH, which is Orange HRM, the key of the project. And so an and logical operator has been applied. Issue type is equals to bug. That is, both should be matching. The project should be OH and the issue type should be bug. And then there is an order by the created time and date, created date, and descending. So the latest one which got created will be on the top, and so on. So this is a simple JQL, Jira query language. You can write this or either apply normal filters which are available for doing advanced search. Very important. Let's say switch to basic, and then I want to see all the tickets which are assigned to my colleague, let's say, which is assigned to this person, let's say, right? Okay, so when we do the search, okay, there's no ticket assigned. So let's see tickets which are assigned to either Preeti or Jishi or both, right? So we see that, okay, there are 5 tickets which are assigned to these 2 people. Now the JQL looks like, I'll just show you. The JQL looks like project is equals to OH, find Orange HRM, and issue type is equals to bugs. So this query works on AND operator, that both the conditions should be satisfied. So we can see how AND works. AND works like if one condition is true and the second condition is true, so the result will come out to be true. If the first condition is true and the second condition is false, the result will come out to be false. And vice versa, if the first condition is false and the second condition is true, still the result will be false. And of course, in case of false and false, the result will be false. So AND operator gives us true result only when both the options or both the conditions are true. So this JQL here is written in AND operator because we want both the conditions ranging from the project name has to be OH and the issue type has to be bug. And again, there's another and the assignee has to be this, like this is the ID of the assignees. So there are 2 assignees, so comma, second ID, and so on, and order by created and descending. Okay, so that is JQL. Now what we can do is we can also export this list, as in I have got some 5 bugs. Now I want to export it to my local machine. So when I click on export, it will ask me I want to export it as an XML or export Word. So it's good to have CSV, Excel CSV. Now there can be an option to export all the fields. So there are so many fields in an issue, right, which are not even used and which will not be very much relevant. So it's good to have default fields. Yeah, and then you can see one of the Excel sheets got downloaded, which when I open, you can see what happens here. OH 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Okay, all these should be available there. Okay, so this Excel is opening. So you can see we have issue type, issue key, ID, summary, assignee, reporter, priority, status. So all the mandatory important fields are actually mentioned here. And if had we done all fields, then all fields would have come. So that is how useful export can be. We can directly get it in the form of Excel and then use it. right? Now okay, we can share this link with anybody we want to. Let's say we just want to show them the list of the bugs, so that is also possible. Now guys, we have an option to save these results. Okay, let's say I want to see only the bugs, all the bugs. Okay, so I got some, hang on, 10 bugs, right? So I want to see only the bugs. So there are 10 bugs. I want to save this filter. Let's say I want to use this later on, so I don't need to apply filters as per my requirement. So I'll just do a save as bugs. Okay, and then I click on submit. Now this filter got saved. Okay, I can use this filter to actually get the result whenever I want to. So I'll go to filters and I'll go to view all filters first. Okay, now we can see the filters which we have created. Let's say bugs is the filter, so when I click on this, I'll get the same result which I got in the previous page about having the tickets which are only bug type, or issues which are only bug type. So we got the 10 issues which are of bug type. Now irrespective of the status which they are in, now let's say I want to see all the user stories. Okay, so when I do that, and I'll remove bug, so I get some 28 user stories. Okay, no, sorry, 18 user stories. So now I can save this. I have to save as, I have to save it as user stories. I'll submit. Now I can go to filters, view all filters. I'll see if I've done some mistake. Did I update the bugs filter? I'll just click on it and see what options I'm getting. If it's fine, then it's okay. Yeah, it got updated actually. So I have to save it again. So what I have to do, I have to select type as bugs and save again the filter because it got updated. Save as bug. Okay, that filter already. Okay, what we can do, we can just write it as bug. Now I have to delete the filter which got created earlier, which is bugs. So yeah, so I'll go to view all filters and I have to remove the one which is bugs. So I'll just go on to the three buttons and I'll delete it. Fine. So we have two filters now. One is bug and one is user stories, and there can be filters like tickets assigned to your name or your colleague's name or anything. Now this is the user filter. The same will be used in while we are actually creating the dashboards. So dashboards is a representation of the progress of the project, and it gives a very presentable view of what our project is like, and a lot of features about the project can be portrayed in the dashboard. So we'll learn how to create that in the next class. So till now we covered filters. Today we also talked about advanced search options, JQL, in today's session. So we'll come up with more topics on dashboard in the next session. Thank you.